Okay, today we're going to be finishing up our dinosaurs and kind of making them look the way you want. Some of you have already started, some of you haven't. We did our ovals and then we did our four legs that look like they're behind each other. And then I'm going to give you a piece of paper with different dinosaur ideas. You don't have to do one of these dinosaurs, but they're there to give you ideas for like horns, spikes, type of head, what type of tail you want. So kind of look those over, see if there's anything you like, and you can just create your own even if you'd like to do that. I just wanted to give you some ideas. So what I'm going to do is, let me see, pick out a dinosaur, and I kind of like that guy's head right there. So I'm going to take my pencil, and I'm doing it in Sharpie so you can see, so I can't really erase with this. But you'll be doing it in pencil. So right there where his neck meets his body, you can erase that line in the middle so it looks like one body. Again, with the tail, I'm going to go ahead and add my dinosaur's tail. And that line right there that's in the middle, I could erase that with my eraser. See it right there? But I'm using Sharpie, so I just can't erase it today. But if you guys, if you're using your pencil, you can go ahead and erase that off of there. And I think I'm going to add his eyes and kind of give him some details, like he might want spots or stripes or whatever kind of pattern you can think of to put on your dinosaur, maybe some spikes on his back. He could have horns on him. Just kind of go through and pick out the things that you like and see if you can add some stuff to your dinosaur. It's okay even if you want to add wings, if you want to try that out and make him a winged dinosaur, that's just fine. Ooh, I kind of like that one guy's little wavy stripes. All right, after you're done with your dinosaur, you're going to want to do a background. So you could do some kind of tree, like I think I'm going to do a palm tree right here. You could do just like regular trees. You could make like a little lake right there on the ground in the background. I'm going to do some little spikes for some grass just growing up there. Maybe it's a nice sunny day, so I'm going to add a sun in the sky. And when you're all done drawing in pencil, what you're going to do is you're going to trace it in like black Sharpie that I'm going to give you. So you're going to take the black Sharpie. It doesn't go on your clothes, on your body, on your friends, on the table. You're going to use it on your dinosaur to just trace the lines around. We don't color with Sharpie. We just trace all of our lines so that it just makes our picture stand out even more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and trace all of my lines of my dinosaur. And when I'm done today, we're going to be coloring our dinosaur with crayon. Next week, we'll finish. Some of you may not get done drawing in crayon today. So next week, we'll go ahead and finish that. And then we'll end up painting the sky and the grass, just to kind of give it a nice, different kind of background. So I'm very carefully tracing over my pencil. If you ever have a spot where your pencil shows because you didn't trace right on your pencil, you can always take a nice big eraser and erase it so that you don't see your pencil marks underneath, because the Sharpie's not going to smear anything. When I'm done coloring my dinosaur, notice how I didn't color the sky or the grass. I only colored those little pieces of grass, but I left the sky and then the ground empty so that I could paint those next week. So try your best to get as much done with your dinosaur as you can today. If you don't get finished coloring today, we will finish that up next week. See how I left all that white space in the back. So that's kind of what mine looks like. Yours should look something similar to this, but with your own dinosaur that you created. Always make sure your lid is on your Sharpie tight when you're done with it so it does not dry out, and then put it back in the bucket where it goes.